Social Science Films, The Shame Factory. Hey, I wonder if that's Roadhouse director Rowdy Harrington's mother.
A filmy dress, corsage to match, a handsome swain, and a lovely lady.
Hey, that didn't rhyme.
The soft, the music sweet, and you are with your favorite person.
Beyonce?
Will you enjoy this special evening among your friends? Will you really have a good time? Or will you be a little unsure, a little uncertain about the right thing to do and the right time to do it?
Quaker Oats.
Nothing spoils a good time like unease, and they gained confidence and poise thereby.
Boy, you said a
By
mouthful.
manners, we do not mean affectation. Good manners are really very simple. They come from knowing and following a set of simple rules which help you enjoy yourself with people and help people enjoy themselves with you. It's as simple as that.
And yet you fail so miserably.
Good manners, social graces, etiquette, call it what you will, all are based on consideration for others. Being kind to the other fellow in the little things of life as well as the big things. The youngsters who start to learn their manners early are fortunate youngsters. They may not think so at the time, but as they grow older, they realize that good manners can't be put on for special occasions only.
Hear us, O Molech. Amen. Let's eat.
What better place to see yourself as others see you than in the school hall between classes?
Anywhere else?
Good manners must be practiced as a part of everyday living until consideration for others becomes as much a part of you as your right arm or your 2 feet.
Or your one butt.
If your manners aren't the everyday regular part of you, when special occasions do come up, you may be uncertain, not show up to advantage, and sometimes your lack of assurance results in the embarrassment of doing the wrong thing.
Or being the wrong type of person.
At the school cafeteria, show consideration for others. Take your place in line, wait your turn, don't hold up the path of progress while you compare notes on the exciting play in Saturday's game, but move along as the line moves. Most school cafeterias serve a lot of people who are hungry at about the same time.
Wow, lunch is a conspiracy.
If you have a choice of foods, look at the menu as you come in so you won't hold up the line while you make your decision.
Have your coupons ready.
Know how to choose a lunch that will help to keep you as bright as you are today and in all the days to come.
So, meatloaf?
And then comes time to pay. Oh, what a line stopper this can be. That dime was in that pocket this morning, but where, oh, where can it be now?
Don't expect the government to help you with this part.
Know what to eat as well as how to eat. While each lunch has variety to fit the taste of the individual, all the lunches follow the pattern of an A lunch. Each lunch includes about 1/3 of the protective foods needed for the day and features a substantial main dish or sandwich.
Or manwich.
Each lunch includes fruits and vegetables and milk because milk heads the list of favorite foods for lunchtime or any time for real refreshment.
You're basically a baby cow. Don't question it.
Consideration for others applies wherever you are, whether it be the corner hamburger stand,
Wow, the value combo.
a simple dinner at home,
Or last meal on death
or
row.
more formal dining. The rules are simple and are based on your hostess's consideration for you.
Such as it is.
Put your napkin in your lap quietly. Fancy flourishes are disturbing to those around you. No need to be uneasy about a long line of silverware. The first piece you use is placed on the outside, making it easy for you to pick up without spoiling the place setting. Automatically, the next piece you use is on the outside, making it easy to be sure of using the right piece for each course as it is served.
Remember back when I said this was simple? I lied.
Soup is eaten quietly from the side of the spoon. Good manners are based on common sense and are easy to acquire if you follow the simple rules.
Hey, I'm poor. Can I be excused from manners?
Salads are on your left and are eaten with a fork. And remember, the salad fork will be on the outside.
As will immigrants and the lower classes.
The knife and fork are tools you want to know how to use properly.
No, not like
Cut
that.
only a bite or two at a time. Your food will not only taste better if it is eaten in small bites, but you will look better too. And time to add your bit to the pleasant conversation, which should be part of every meal.
I can burp the
Use
alphabet.
your knife for cutting instead of tearing, and of course the sword swallower in the circus is the only person who may have a knife anywhere near his mouth. At the table, you will look better if you sit up, relaxed but straight. No elbows on the table, please. Your butter spreader is never used for cutting bread or opening rolls or biscuits, which are broken apart by hand, but is used for spreading butter on bread or rolls a bite at a time.
Manners or not, that's a delicious life hack.
As you can see, the array of silverware is getting smaller as the dinner progresses. After use, silverware should be placed flat on the plate or service dish, not on the tablecloth where it might stain or leave a spot.
Eat your silverware in small measured bites.
Take on your spoon only what you can eat in one bite. If something you want is too far for you to reach easily, ask your companion to pass it to you. This reduces the chance of upsetting things, which can be so embarrassing. Speaking of upsetting things,
Herpes.
a spoon left standing in a cup is a trap for the unwary. That's why etiquette rules that a spoon is placed flat in the saucer after use.
Wow, it feels really good to be so considerate of others.
Manners are a part of your personality. Whether it's a formal occasion or an informal get-together, the popular host or hostess greets the guest at the door and knows how to introduce them so as to put them all at ease. The rules are again simple. The boy is presented to the girl. The boy always rises when introduced.
Wait.
Boys always shake hands. Girls may if they choose.
That's not simple. I have an ulcer now.
When you're dining out, the girl follows the head waiter or hostess, and the boy follows her. When there is no head waiter, the boy leads the way, getting the table and seating his lady fair. The same is true in theaters or picture shows.
What?
The girl follows the usher, and the boy follows her.
Okay.
When there is no usher, the boy leads the way, finding the seats.
Third base.
Popular girls devote themselves to pleasant conversation. No combing of hair or retouching of makeup at the table. If your beauty is a work of art, not nature, then confine your art to the powder room.
Wow.
If for no other reason than to save mere man his illusions.
Narrator just called you ugly. You gonna take that?
Part of the fun of eating out is trying new food cooked in new ways. But in scanning the menu, young lady, keep in mind the state of your young man's pocketbook. The tastiest dishes need not be the most expensive.
The lady will have the Whopper Jr.
It's still a man's world when it comes to giving the order.
Boo.
You tell your escort, and he'll tell the waiter.
Help your man with any big or exotic words.
In spite of everything, accidents do happen. Apologize. If in a home, offer to repair the damage, and then drop the subject. When dining out, the waiter will take care of it.
Then he'll refer to you as trust fund a-holes back in the kitchen.
Going places and doing things requires budgeting of time, and it is much more pleasant if you call on time and are ready when called for. If the man of the hour is not acquainted with your parents, then introductions are, of course, in order.
Giant
Few
Andy
pleasant words
Samberg.
before setting out will put you at ease and make things more gracious. After all, parents are people, and they have a genuine interest in you.
That's a common
One of the
misconception.
young lady's parents or a close family friend should be present whenever she leaves on a date. Take good care of her, young man. This means not only big things like driving safely and getting her home at the reasonable hour set, but also little things like opening doors and many other small courtesies that are a lady's due.
Shotgun.
Same principle and consideration for the young lady applies if you are going on the streetcar to the library or out on a very special occasion.
Or the filming of a crappy
Whether
short.
it be punch from a crystal bowl or hot dogs at a hayride, the gentleman is responsible for getting refreshments. And it is the young lady's responsibility to be gracious in all her actions, to help in keeping up conversation so that everyone is at ease.
Except for her, of course, but who cares?
When she goes to the cloakroom, don't tarry with the stag line. Be nearby to escort her when she comes out.
Tell her she doesn't look so very fat
Carry
today.
your manners with you at all times. Make them part of you. They will help you over the hard places, and remember, whatever your goals in life, finding a good job, being a gracious host or hostess, or not being a wallflower at college parties, good manners will help you achieve them faster and more successfully.
Or like not.
It was Emerson who said, manners are the happy ways of doing things. And Emerson was right. Be natural. Be yourself. But see yourself as others see.
If done properly, no one will be different or unique or interesting. Wow, this movie really confronted me with my own whiteness. I've got some soul searching to do.
If your beauty is a work of art, not nature, then confine your art to the powder room.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, there's two major ways you can support Fun with Shorts. One is to subscribe to my channel and share Fun with Shorts videos, and the other is to check out my Patreon campaign and consider even a small pledge. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.